Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Factorio Megabus. I need to figure out what I was doing, because I've been playing quite a bit of Factorio in my spare time, just to get to grips with the 0.15 update, and I don't quite remember what I had done here. So we set up red and green science. How is all of the smelting looking? Is it looking alright? Because I've got iron, I've got copper. I did start setting up steel. Yes. Okay, that's good. Put the pollution on so we can see what areas we might need to defend. I don't have any turrets down right now, so I don't have any turret coverage. Okay, what do I need to do? I think next thing that's going to be on the list is getting another science setup done. That's probably going to be... What have we got available right now? Have we got military? We've got military. Okay. So let's go and sort that out. That's going to be a fun one to build. Ooh, hello. Just getting more of this research done for now. But we're going to start needing, like, defensive stuff anyway, so it would be good for us to get some guns and ammunition on the go. That in mind, I am going to need to bring steel down onto the bus, so let's bring this down this way. Ah, got trees in the way, haven't we? Yep. Ow. Right, that should be just enough for getting a steel line down onto the bus, I think. Oh, excuse me. Get this in the right spots. There we go, that's steel coming down the line. And we're going to need coal as well, so instead of, like, draining off the resources that we've got over here, I'm thinking I might mine this big lump over this way, because I want to get it out of the way. So let's get, let's say, 20 miners. There's probably more than I'm actually going to need for this. But it'd be good for us to kind of clear a path out of the way for circuit production as well. Go that far. Oh, I didn't fully connect up all of the circuit stuff. Oh dear, I'm out of belts. Okay, let's go and grab some of those. So, steel and coal coming down these ways. Bring this all the way over. There we go. It looks bloody horrible, but it'll work. It'll do the job we need it to do. So, that's fine. Right. First step of military science packs. Let's go piercing rounds, and for that we need firearm magazines, steel plate, and copper. Okay. So we'll go from here, and we'll have... Oh, no. Let's bring you over a bit. Let's put a belt in place first, so I can see where I need to work from. That could be helpful. Right, so how many of these do we need? We need one every half second. Yeah, so 2 of those will do. And I'll give you fast inserters just to be sure that you're going to get fed quickly enough. And you can output to there. Right, so those like that. This coming down like that. And that one like that. Oh, hello. Oh, bullet damage. That'll do nicely. And there we go. That'll be iron coming in for all this. Maybe I could put... How did I do this last time? Let's put steel onto this line as well. I only want the steel on one side, so I'm going to use a splitter and a bit of belt just to faff about with it a little. And that will come down like that, and then we want copper coming along here, and that's not quite where the belt's gonna go, is it? No. Okay, what I'll do, if I do that, and then I can do that, and then once the belts get filled out a little more, then that will work far better. Everything's going to start being on a bit of a wonk, but it's fine. Right, how many of these do I need? 6. It's fine, I can make just enough. Oh, I'm out of belt again. Just grab some from here. I could probably deal with some inserters as well. Regular inserters should be fine for outputs, I reckon. Because they make every 3 seconds, yeah, so that should be good. Alright, there we go, now we've got piercing rounds. That's nice. Next. What's next? Grenades. And that's going to be iron and coal. Okay, first off, I should go and restock on iron plates, I think. I could just hoover them up off the belt, but I think I've got a box sitting up by my smelting, I want to say. I'm probably going to have to increase my iron smelting at this rate, because it's all starting to go. Right, so these get made every 8 seconds. I need 16 assemblers. That's a lot of assemblers for grenades. But if it means we get a lot of grenades, I don't mind. Need to use my grenades to make more space to make more grenades. Right, that's 16 assemblers. And these do not need fast outputs at all. There we go, and inputs will have, I think, coal on the interior, and then iron on the outside, because we're going to need a lot of fast inserters for this, I think. Right, so iron is coming off here, and then coal is coming off there, I reckon. I think that's right. I'm gonna need a lot more in the way of underground belts, that's for sure. Ah, this might be a bit of a problem. Right, let's put the underground belts in first, so we can build the, we can do the framework for everything else around it. Coal down here. That's gonna get in place. Iron. Oop, nope. I need to come along here. So we'll do a... I guess we'll do a similar thing to what we did with this. Oh, no, it was with the copper, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that should work quite nicely. But these should all be loaded up with coal now. Well, they're loading up with coal. They do need an awful lot. 10 for each grenade, so that's going to be... They've got to store up to 20 at a time. So that's going to be making us grenades. Nice. Yeah, I think this iron line is going to start wearing a bit thin, so maybe we should go about putting in some more smelting. I think it's about time it happened. We have cleared the space for it, so that's fine. Whether or not I'm going to have enough actual iron to keep all of these smelters going is another matter. But there's there's a couple more outcrops of iron that are around the area, so we can work with those if needed. Yeah, I don't think that, even with, like, putting in more miners up here, I don't think this is going to support everything. As much as I would like it to. Try and get all of this covered. And then we'll go and get more iron from elsewhere if needed. Nope, you're going to be grabbing copper if I put you there. Don't do that. I don't know if it's worth trying to get this iron out of the ground, because it's nestled right in with this coal, so... I'm going to go for this big outcrop that's under all the trees over this way, so I might need to go and get some more grenades. What a shame. Oh dear, I'm needing more grenades for deforestation. That's such a shame. May as well just run all the way up this belt. Over up everything that's here. Not like anything else is using it right now, so, you know, it's fair game to me, really. And I'm gonna dump all of this firearm ammo into the assemblers because I don't want it anymore. Right, let's clear out some space. Yeah, that'll do nicely. It's not a huge amount of iron, but it will do for our purposes. Loads more miners. Power is starting to struggle. That's a bit of a bugger. Right, now I need to get this iron all the way round all of this and up into all of this. So, I'm thinking could be a good idea to do some tidying up on all this stuff. Right, there we go. That should do things much nicer. Now let's bring this over to join the main bus. Get through all these belts and trees. There we go. Fuck. Out belt again. Please just let me get this down to the bus. That's all I want to fucking do. Ah! Is there anything down here I can steal? Alright, there we go. That's a rather nice backed up line of iron coming down. They are working overtime now. And, like, this little setup here is still stealing off the belts, so... That's alright. Won't have a problem with that. Now, we need gun turrets. That's the next one, and they are made every 8 seconds, so that's another 16 assemblers. Oh, this is a lot of stuff. And what do we need for this? We need 10 gear wheels every half second, so that's going to be 10 gear wheel assemblers just to start with. Oof. Okay, so maybe I'll dismantle this and we'll change things up a little. Right, okay. So from here I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have an output belt running right up here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we need to have 10 iron gear wheels and 10 copper plates. So if I bring the copper line down this side... Well, actually, no, I'm going to need another iron line first. I should really set up some belt production stuff. I really need to get my logistics stuff on the go. I should probably go about upgrading all of this smelting to steel furnaces, because these are just slow and awful. And you've already run out. Nice. Clearing out some space for more circuit production up there. I'm perfectly happy with. Right, so that's iron, that's iron. Let's bring all that over. Get that down there. And then we need copper to come over this way. And to line up with this. Yeah. Right, now we need a load of fast inserters. I think this one could actually benefit from medium electric poles. So we can get coverage on everything. I mean, I want to upgrade to medium electric poles anyway, but there we go. Right. What else do we need for guns? We need iron plates. More iron plates. Oh, there's so many of them. So many are needed. So I guess branch another lot off this side. And now we need 16 gun turret assemblers. This all looks like a horrific mess. Ow! Fuck! I forget about the blast radius of these things. I need space, so get it the fuck out of it, trees. Ugh. Just demolishing my own shit now. Right, and you're making gun turrets. So we'll want a fast inserter and a long-handled, I think, because these are going to need loading up with fuck tons of stuff. Shit amount of circuits. I'm not making them by hand. I thank you. No, I will hoover them up off a belt. That is the way that I do things. Come up this way. How many of these do I need? Not those, these. So that makes 2 every 10 seconds. So it's essentially 1 in 5. So I need 10. I think. Does that sound right? I don't know if that sounds right to me. Either way, I'm going to start hoovering gears up from this. Because that's handy. I need iron plates, probably. There we go, 10. We'll bring this one down this way. Running out of belt again. I'm going to go and expand the amount of space in that chest. Because that will make things a damn sight easier. We are cracking on rather nicely with research, and we're about to power up the last of this assembly stuff for all of the military science stuff. So we'll get all this in place. And there you have it. We're just waiting for gun turrets to be built. And then we'll start getting some military science packs on the go. However, the power has gone to absolute shit, so that is not particularly helpful. And I think I'm going to side load this so that we can... I don't know how far down the the blue science packs are gonna be. But we need to go and fix power, or improve the power, before we can get on with anything else. So I'm gonna go and do that. I don't even remember how much power I put down. I can only make one boiler, that's a bit of a... Oh, fuck, wow, I'm only running on 5. Okay, I need some stone. There we go, that should do nicely for a boost. Is kind of, not quite enough yet. Are you at max performance? I don't know. Yeah, you're teetering. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Okay, let's put some more down then. Right, might that have sorted things? That has. Fantastic. We aren't using quite as much power right now. So I'm gonna keep an eye on power supplies. But some of our miners are starting to run out, which is rather good for the power stuff. Not had any biter attacks yet, which is nice, but I'm expecting that to change. They're not going to sit quiet forever. And all of the mining looks like it's going okay. Check the new little crop over this way. Okay, I might just extend the bus. Like, fill out some of these lines right now. Just in case I'm going to be branching things off that are going to need additional supply. Run out of belts, so I might go about setting up some belt production. That would be very handy. Right, I think I need to sort out some stone brick, because I want to upgrade these smelting arrays, especially for the iron. The iron is running really thin, and I mean, I could just buff out this and get more iron production general. Should I do that? Yeah, may as well do that. And then once all of those are wearing a bit thin, then we'll go about upgrading to steel furnaces. We'll go from there. Right, that's another iron line hooked up. Oh, that's taken a while. And the copper looks like it's starting to run a bit thin, so maybe we should go and put some more miners down over here. That ought to do it. Okay, I need to connect this iron up to the main bus. Hopefully this will help improve things even further. When you've been playing, like, Factorio maps that have been kind of like, they've already found their kind of stride. They don't, you know, you're already past the early game. You forget how much... Oh, fuck, no, we're being attacked. I was going to say, you forget how much you rely on iron, and that it runs out really, really quickly, and then, like, you play 0.15, you realise how much it runs out even further. Where the alarm stopped? What happened? Oh, they've gone down here. Cheeky shits. Ooh, no. I'm assuming the belts must have carried them down the line. That's rather amusing. Are there any gun turrets along here that... Ah, yes. I'm gonna sit around and wait for some to be made, I think. Yeah, I've got 8, that will do. Let's connect this iron up to the belt balancer. That will help with gun turret production, because the more of those that we get, the better we can defend ourselves. I feel like I'm gonna need that now. The bugs are starting to get interested in what I'm doing, and I don't like that. No, no, no. Right. Please help. Please help with my current situation. I really need more iron. And I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming those attacks came from down this way. So I'm going to put some gun turrets down around this military science pack area. Now the good thing is, now that we've got 0.15 going, we can check on the map to see what our turret coverage is like, which is something that I really appreciate. So that covers that area quite nicely, I reckon. Just hoover up some ammunition. And we'll load these guns, and I'm probably going to call it an episode there. Right, there we go. That's got us slightly better defended. We've got some more iron coming down on the belts now, which is fucking sweet. Maybe I could put some more splitters in just to help balance these belts out, because these top two are doing nothing right now. And that could help even up the balance. This is going to look like an absolute fucking mess. But it's fine, I'll tidy it all up later. You never mind for now, just don't worry about it. It's all fine. There we go, that should help sort things out a little bit. Yeah, those belts have really fattened out. I don't know what it's going to be like coming up this end. We'll start seeing things thin out a little bit more, but for now, I think that's good. Let's get... Fuck! They're going after the coal mining now! You shits! Oh god, they're going after loads of stuff. I need lots more guns. Go away! Get off my stuff! Right, that's one dealt with. I've got to go and deal with the other bloody coal patch. Oh! I hadn't been attacked all episode. I hadn't been attacked at all in the last hour, and now you shits just come along and fuck up all my stuff. You're so fucking rude. Like, how dare you? Yes, I know things have been destroyed. You don't need to tell me. I was there to witness it. So, next episode we're going to have to focus on some more defensive stuff, I think. But progress has been alright. We got military science up and running. It's not quite hooked around to the science labs, so I'll wander down there and do things down there while I'm wrapping things up. But next time we're back, we should get started on... I think we're going to need to make a start on oil, first and foremost. That's going to be the first thing that we're going to have to start looking at, I think. Because if we're going to be pushing on towards the... well, defense is probably going to be what I'm going to have to sort out. I'm going to have to start defending all of my... my little sections of this base. But then we're going to have to start pushing on towards... Ooh, where is it? plastics, and then advanced electronics to get to science pack 3s. And we'll need plastic for that, for getting advanced circuits made. So we are going to have to start looking at oil sometime soon. But I'm going to leave this episode off here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, you can check out the playlists that are on the channel, and you can follow the links in the description below to follow me on social medias. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. The fuck are you two doing? Don't, whatever you're doing, don't do it. I'm gonna come up here and stop you, alright?